Our first game we have is Caitlyn Clark versus Juju Watson.
Come on.
Iowa versus USC.
I'm gonna tell you,
Thoma.
I just wanted to posit this for you all, and I think it's important to pick some risky selections, right? Since I am in the lead, I want to give a little bit of energy and give you guys some hope. I actually think Iowa could win this game. I think in terms of their running defense, their two losses, really close games. I am not a USC fan. I don't like Trojans, and never really was a fan of this. So I think if Iowa specifically, holds the offense on, we have a rushing defense, I think they can shock the world. So I'm going to Iowa, world.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Golly.
Up next, Jonesy. Who you got?
Jesus. No, Kali was third too.
I shook up the world.
It's in the chat, but if you need me to go next,
I do?
I've got. Let me put it this way. I've got Quincy McCall.
No.
Yep.
Go ahead. It's okay. We can edit this.
We can edit it.
Oh, we can.
I've got Quincy McCall on the last second shot, playing for your heart. USC Trojans against the Hawkeyes of Iowa. As much as I don't want USC to win the game, they've got a lot going for them. They actually are on the fringe of maybe making the playoffs. So I've got USC in this one.
Yeah. I talk a lot. I'll make this one quick. I initially had Iowa because it was a 2:30 game, but I thought it was in Iowa. But since we went to the other part of Iowa, I'm picking SC on this one because watch out for Lincoln Riley coming south to be a new head coach next year.
Yeah, USC has got a quarterback. I shout him out every single week. He's from the 808. Every week he's from the 808. We know what's going on. USC has won 5 of the last 6 Big Ten conference games, and basically they're trying to make this college football playoff run. So they need these final 3 games in order to reach it if they can, or if they can't. They're ranked number 2 in conference total offense, averaging a shade below 40 points. But to your point, Thoma, I'm with you, man. If they're going to shock anybody, Iowa has the opportunity to do it because they do have the better defense and special teams. But they got to fly out west, man. So I got to go USC with this one. Although it's going to be close. USC by a field goal.
Here we go. And we gonna keep it. We gonna keep it simple. We gonna Juju on that beat. We got USC over Iowa. Y'all see the lineup right there. So Thoma, Jonesy, Wayne, Skip, MD. There's no mistake about it. Next up, we got Bentonville Walmart, and they putting some of they bacon wrap Razorback in some etouffee, baby, in Louisiana. Arkansas versus Louisiana.
Listen, it's gonna be a bad couple weeks for the Razorbacks. I'm a fan of pork ribs, pork chops, and I called my Uncle Wayne and checked in. I didn't call him last week because they've been having a hard time processing everything going on in Baton Rouge. When I called him, his spirits were lifted. I also talked to Boy Ashley, and Boy Ashley's already moved on to next season. But that's neither here nor there.
I love that.
Shout out to Madison Kennedy Alexander, my niece, who learned that she can graduate in May if she wants.
Right. Wow.
So we're going with the Tigers. Go Tigers.
That's right. Great choice. They're back in the boot in the big raggedy. That would be the BR. If you remember Roger Waits told you about it.
Work done. I didn't believe it until I saw it.
Hey, man, shout out to Boy Ashley. That's there in Madison. We know that it's been a little tough. Y'all have had three games of bad losing streaks right now going on. But y'all are back at the crib. They're back in Tiger Stadium. The Razorbacks are 2-7 this year, and it smells like pork ribs again. Look, Bobby P., if you want the coaching job, man, you're going to have to get some wins, my friend. I don't know what you need to do. Go back and look at some film from Lou Holtz or maybe Frank Boros, but, it's there. Go Tigers. Etouffee gumbo yakameen.
And a bowl of yakameen.
Yeah, shout out to A.G. Hall C. Since Jonesy gonna bring up somebody from Hawaii, I'm gonna bring out somebody from Mo City. He's a safety for LSU. The thing is, man, Bobby Petrino, he ain't got it no more, man, and he want to stick around. I think it was really weak, man. And when he got the head coaching job, he personally decided to fire some dudes on the defensive side of the ball after Sam Pittman was let go. So LSU, man, let's get something back because this is the battle of who ain't gonna be the next coach. So Frank, Frank, the dude named Frank that's out there, and Bobby Petrino. Neither one of them gonna be the coach next year. But here's the crazy part: all this don't matter because we seeing both of them next year. So all this is prep. All I'm doing is prep.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna quick shout out to my boy Hunter Hampton up in the suite in the Arkansas game. MD, no disrespect.
Oh my God,
no disrespect.
Take back.
Now I'm gonna interrupt you real quick. I'm gonna interrupt you real quick because that course of action has not allowed.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware.
Anything after that,
my restrictions, your restrictions. Hey, we live and we learn, we grow and develop. As Thoma once said,
With your friends, though.
Talk about develop.
That is a Hornsmen after dark.
It is.
Vibe.
Back
we'll bring it back.
Shout out Carl Victor, but every time we went out, we had.
Yeah, no. It's split hog this week. We're doing a little poi. We're gonna have the pig buried. We're gonna put it underground.
Spit roast.
You know, it's gonna be a real. I say all this to say, Darren Slack, love you, brother. LSU is on the rebound this week. Teams get a little boost when they actually fire the coach that everybody's been asking for, been calling for. Brian Kelly
quarterback
was not well loved, so I like LSU in this game by I'd say 28-24.
What did it? But there we
Weeks in a row.
LSU on and they won't. All right, our next matchup, we got the Christians versus the Mormons.
This is
the Christians versus the Mormons. Who you got?
Well, let's just start it off. Shout out to them all. Shout out to the religions. I got a quote for you today. It is from the Book of Mormon. Actually, it's my grace is sufficient for all men that humble themselves before me. And BYU got that ass humbled last week, which like the H, they got it humbled and they got it humbled. So they got to have some Mormonite love, strength. I'm going BYU for the Mormons. Sorry, Christianity.
Midnight. Yeah, that was nice. I like that. TCU though is standing at 6-3. I continue to talk about their quarterback all season long, man. He's really good. Josh Hoover continues to produce 23, almost 2,400 yards, 22 TDs. I mean, he's out there balling. But BYU, their quarterback, sir, higher QB rating at 77.1. He's ranked third best in the Big 12. And the bigger issue is that TCU has to go to Provo. Give me the Mormons.
Tough place to play.
Yeah, tough place to drink.
Yeah, real quick for me. I got Jesus. There's a whole religion. Shout out. I'm going BYU. They had a tough. It's Jesus, right, Thoma? They had a tough coming season in Lubbock last week. So I don't care how you bring them young. I got BYU. Goodness. I got BYU back at the crib.
Oh man! Shout out, come to Jesus. Shout out to my boy Dan Lyons, my former boss up in DC. He's a former safety at Brigham Young University. I got BYU in this one. I got him 31-21. As I mentioned before, earlier in the season, the Mormons they're brutal, man. They're kind of barbaric, if you will. So I think they take that barbarism out on the Christians. I wear them from half to Barbara.
Here we go. That none of this is sponsored by
the Church of Latter-day Saints.
By in that I'm gonna go safe with just BYU. Last week we brought them young. Yeah, we still gonna bring them old, but you know, like the Pat McAfee show, we just
no offense.
Cancel us, so don't. Anyway,
total offense.
Next game we got coming up now. Real funny. It was raining and snowing at Notre Dame last week. My wife goes, the coach got on the hat, right?
Marcus, darling. Get off my boy.
Hey, he knows. Callie got a hat on too. Anyway, to make sure that lining don't come in there. But we got the Irish against Pitt. Who you got?
Pitt. Well, shout out to the Longhorns as always, but my ancestry says I'm 1% Black Irish. So I got Notre Dame. I got Notre Dame rocking it. Shout out to the hairline. Let's keep going Irish. Plus, I had to balance it out since I picked the Mormons. So Christianity.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
CJ Carr, even though he's a freshman, man, he's been doing really good with the team,
man.
And 67.6 completion rates this year, 2,300 passing yards, almost averaging over 10.1 yards per actual pass afterwards. Game day is going to be at Pitt for the very first time in 20 years, and Pitt's on a 5-game winning streak. Now, granted, it was FSU, Boston College, Syracuse, NC State, and Stanford, but I almost feel like if there was going to be another upset outside of Iowa, Pitt might be able to pull it off, but I don't think so just yet. Cue Rudiger.
Not
Touchdown, Jesus. Give me Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm quick with it. I mean, for Longhorn fans, you really want. I mean, we need to find a Notre Dame loss, to help secure us there, because for some reason they're gonna keep Notre Dame above us as of right now. But if we beat these 2 top 5 teams, it's gonna be big, because Pat McAfee gonna be a damn fool. Sorry, I cursed you.
Shout out to them.
But I just think Pitt's. I mean, it's Pitt. They don't even have a stadium, bro. Let's go Irish.
Shout out to our newly installed Pope, Pope Leo. I'm excited. The Notre Dame.
I want to laugh, but I can't.
You
That's
can't.
not laughable.
You can, but you can't. And it's the Mormon.
Well, he ain't done no RIP yet, so we
No, he
still
didn't.
got time.
PIR, Pope Leo. No, I have the Irish. You guys know. I mean, you already know where my pick is at. They've got the best two-back tandem in the country with Jeremiah.
Shout out to Love.
Is leading the way, and then as Jonesy alluded to, CJ Carr has played beyond his freshman years. I like Notre Dame. I think that they could technically be undefeated this season if things had gone a certain way. I don't think we need a Notre Dame loss to help our case. So I do look for Notre Dame to beat Pitt walking away 30-20.
CJ reminded me of another quarterback, Arnaz Battle.
Boy.
You can find me in the club.
Does anybody know anyone that knew Arnaz or had a finish?
I know Arnaz J, but
Arnaz J.
Anyway, Arnaz J is a mean front player. Put it like this.
Come on,
If you have an
Y'all
opportunity,
want to.
come to the Hornsmen after hours after dark. You can see these stories in full detail.
Arnaz Battle don't want to see us. Arnaz Battle don't want to see us in Dallas. You hear me?
He does not.
Well, just for the record, if Texas was playing Notre Dame, Kylie would say the same thing. Like, there's no reason that Notre Dame needs to lose this.
time. No, he would say, "I'll pay for your fort."
I've been with him at both games.
Yeah. So oddly enough, I'm gonna go with the hat wearing Notre Dame Irish on this game. Go Irish.
Go Irish.
Next up, we have a battle of the reds and whites, ones or crimsons and creams. Have you want to look at it? I'm gonna do a quick challenge. This is not what we normally do. Shout out to your favorite Kappa before you make your pick, because you go on red and white.
Tough,
Either.
So, also little known fact: both of these teams, and this is for you, Jonesy, because you're artsy and you're the best dressed one we got. The Pantone color, whatever that word is. Both of these two schools, I think it's like 207 or 270, whatever the number is, they have the exact same one. But Alabama has matte, and then Oklahoma has shiny. So they have they truly have the two exact same colors. Both of them can kiss my grits.
Ooh,
bring it back.
Kiss your grits.
All right, then.
Pick your favorite Kappa before you pick your team.
Shout out to it then. Well, let me get this commercial in. Everybody's coming to Georgia, right? The Hornsmen are presenting that ATL to Athens ride. We have a chartered bus. You can join us, all the fun, the pre-gaming on the bus, safe chartered to Athens and back after the game. Who will be joining on that bus? Two of my favorite Noops, Carl Tippin and Kevin Martindale, who'll be celebrating his birthday on Saturday. For that reason alone, it's going to be worth the bus trip. So
Hailstorm cheer.
Hailstorm cheer, nice. That being said, last time I rode the bus with those fellas, we were in Alabama, and we beat them Texas did. So yeah, Alabama should lose again. Go Oklahoma. This is for you, Waits.
I thought you was on the Montgomery.
We did take a Montgomery tour in Birmingham tour, but that was a different bus.
Special.
Yeah, that's a little tough one that's there for me. Not for the pick. I don't give a damn about nothing but piss but the Tide. Let's get that out. Where I think we had to struggle a little bit. We're talking about our favorite ones, man, and I can't name just one. I have to go with the era of Iota Delta from 2000 until 2002. Love all them boys. Shout out to all of them. Cedric, Mims, that's my best friend, but shout out Justin, Greg, Big D, Acho, Chima, Chris, Chuck. Look, I see all y'all, man. Me well, what's going on?
I'm gonna give y'all
you
one
already
show.
know. Everybody's out there. Dowie, you get them on.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm picking Alabama to win,
and he's gonna pick Sly.
No, yeah, I am.
Sylvester,
but I'm not even going that. You had the whole team, so I'm going. Shout out to the loser, Dalen Golf. So I picked Alabama.
Watch party.
I picked Alabama, but they, you know what I'm saying? What imitation is the highest form of flattery. So y'all had y'all little party bus and ride down like we did and hey Wade. Alabama by 40.
Good expression.
Damn, wow.
Never your friends.
Shout out to my collegiate roommate, Angelo Damian Taylor Smith.
Nice.
Doctor.
R.I.P. the big cat, that big rabbit that came home that got left on the patio. Waste, that was foul. What you did, you should have never left that rabbit on the patio when it was 100 degrees outside. So there's that, and I apologize to Iota Delta for murdering your mascot. We apologize.
It's crazy.
Look, dog.
It's past the statute of limitations.
Straight up, dog. I brought some red socks out for this, dog. Don't do that, dog.
Flag on the
I want to say this again, dog. I ain't killing that rabbit, man. Give
me my rabbit.
The rabbit was facing west, dog. It was facing west.
It was definitely.
I just happened to come home early and give it some water.
Manslaughter and negligence. That's okay. It's okay. It's 30 years, like you said, statute of limitations. But
statute. Wow.
And then y'all tried to bury the body off of Riverside, which was even more foul.
Yeah,
Collie. And by bury, I mean throw it out the window. These boys, man.
Daryl Wayne,
gracious.
Texas rabbit buried off of
love you,
Riverside. I have. Shout out to Chef Jeff as well.
Yeah.
100%.
Shout out
Tyson,
Winston, Mo City. I love you, man.
Okay,
TJ, I love you, dog. Mo City.
Well, let me go ahead and get my pick right. Kylie, have you made a pick?
I have not made my pick. I'm gonna pick Bama. I'm going Bama. I'll keep it short.
Good. I felt like you was in a
rut.
Well, I actually, because you was hating and snitches. Anyway,
shout out to Dalen.
I watched a rabbit die in front of my
That's not true.
So, never mind. Let's keep it moving, MD.
I might keep it moving, but Kylie wants to revert back to some rabbit soup anyway. And why anybody get the rabbit's foot lucky? Anyway,
You did have a rabbit's foot for a while after that.
He did.
Sorry, Big Low. Man, that was a tribute to Big Smooth. You're the rabbits.
Big Smooth.
It wasn't no big rabbit though. Pot is kept.
He was massive. He might have just died.
That was like a wombat.
Honestly.
Like it was massive.
Even though we're not on a national TV, we may get cut from.
No.
Why you keep it that long, bro? Y'all already probated.
People say, "Nah, y'all don't gotta. We don't need your content."
Shout out to Peter. Peter sponsored this clip.
I said it on the front side, dog. Shout out to Peter, man.
Well, let's get. I'm gonna go ahead and pick mine. Mine is real quick. I'm gonna do the Brown family. That's my uncle who always tried to get me to become a Kappa before I got to college. When I came back, talking about what you know about this. What do you know about this red felt pool table? And these pillows and all that, and so my two cousins, Paul and Alan. So that's
they good people, man. They're the Blackheart Noobs. They strong.
Blackheart. Shout out to y'all out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We got a few people, but we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna roll with the tide, and we're gonna abide with the tide and roll with the tide for the victory on
Lone Ranger Thoma out there
twice, baby. Bring it to me.
Twice. Hey, man. Man, this has been a long extent. We're gonna call this episode the Spurlock edition.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a Spurlock week. You know how to say bye week? It's a Spurlock
It's
week.
Spurlock week.
Oh, that was our music.
Oh, wait.
He didn't brought up the music.
My name that time out. Put your hand out my pocket.
You ready?
Hey guys, pick your side, play the game, live the culture.
Live the culture. Get on the bus. Shibuya.